gonna do this too.
It looks weird, I think.
So,
It's okay.
nice. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Good applause.
Thank you all, first off, for being here this afternoon. It's a beautiful day outside, and like many basketball players, you're spending it in the gym, so thank you for being here. As I've said and the team has said, obviously I'm officially retiring from the game of basketball, and I feel very fortunate to have finished my career here in Fukui with the Blowinds. To be honest, when I let the staff and coaches and my teammates know that I was going to be retiring, I was in some ways hoping that it would all be quiet and we would just focus on basketball. But now that I look back on the ceremony that the organization put on for me, I'm so thankful that they did it. It was so meaningful for me, for my family, and it's something that I'll never forget. Started being a professional basketball player and I had kids. I always hoped that they'd be able to witness me and watch me play the game that I loved my whole life, and to also give them an opportunity to be a part of something so special like that. Those are memories that they'll never forget. I'm sure questions will be asked, and I've been asked by a lot of people is why now? Why at this moment? And so I can give some answers. Of course, a decision like this is life-changing, both for me, my family, the people around me. So I spent a lot of time with them, talking with them, praying about it, and ultimately decided that, one, I've always wanted to end my career playing well, not dragging on, trying to keep going. So that would be one thing. And I guess three would be that, my wife, my children, it's been such a blessing to have them go through this professional journey with me all over the world and taking me to here in Fukui. And now, especially for my kids, as they get older, I think it's just very important that it's a little bit of their time. They've been on my time for a lot of years, and I'm gonna spend a lot of time with them, getting to know what they want to do and figuring out. My son says he wants to be a pro basketball player too, so go down that path with him as best I can and be the best father I can be. Well, a memory that I will hold forever is myself, Mashi, and our two trainers. Whenever we went on the road, we were, here in Fukui, we were big fans of the burger chain JJ Burger, and which I believe they would come to our games sometimes as well. And we had all purchased JJ Burger t-shirts that for the last year and a half, we always brought it. We called each other the JJ brothers and sister. And that's a memory we've created with each other that I'll never forget. It sounds simple, but those are the little things that make teams come together, and that's a great memory for me. I will miss all of them. Like I said, I have always enjoyed working on my individual game on the basketball court, but the true joy of this job is the people, and the amount of time you spend getting to know different teammates, even through language barriers, just different lives. People have families, different things. You come into this gym and get to know each other, and every team is different but special. And I think this will be the biggest thing I miss now that I'm done playing. I played in some very passionate organizations, a place like Duke, the Lakers, and it's funny to have been a part in Japan of, Shibuya, the Sun Rockers. I think they're now the Tokyo Sun Rockers, but one of the oldest clubs in all of Japan basketball, and then to come to Fukui and be a part of a brand new club, such an awesome difference, but so cool to be a part of. So put all those other things aside, here in Fukui, from last year to this year, the fan base, the growth of the game and the love for the game in this city has been so cool to see. I've said it a bunch of times, but literally being able to walk into my town area 7-Eleven or any of the stores, seeing signs up, all the cars when we're driving around and I see on the back placard the Fukui Blowinds or a picture of booze or, to have not only seen but been a part of that growth in this city has been very fun. They brought a lot of noise. To have that big of a fan base on the road in the playoffs, I mean, how cool. Obviously disappointing to not win for them, but we felt every moment of that as a team, and we're very thankful for them. I think the biggest thing I would say in terms of legacy, on the court, the game of basketball really matters. You have to play well, no question about it, but I hope that people remember me as somebody who treated everybody with respect and treated them well, and I think this goes a really long way in the success of an organization, and I always try to do my best to model that for my teammates, the people around me, my kids, and I hope more than anything on the basketball court, that's how people, when they think of me, they think of that. It has been such an honor to have represented this organization, and when you put on a jersey for a team, you're first and foremost, you're representing yourself, you're representing your teammates, your staff, the whole organization, but you're also representing all the people that are cheering you on. And it's been a true honor to have worn that jersey and represent all the fans, all the people here who have been a part of the growth of this organization, to see their smiling faces at the games or around Fukui will be etched in my memory forever, and I just feel so, like I said, so thankful and so blessed for all their support.